can tell that we are live here on Tennis Channel. We just made our scramble down here to the Emirates Airline Tennis Desk to join Rafa Nadal. Rafa, thank you for joining us. How did it feel tonight? First match back on the hard courts.
Well, good. Good night, first of all.
Yes.
Yes, I think I played a solid match. To be the first match, I'm more or less happy the way that I move it. The movements are very important for me, so I felt last couple of months my movements have been a little bit slower and with less dynamic than usual. I think tonight I moved well. I was able to come back after a few tough situations and hit some forehands down the line. That's always a very important shot for me.
Rafa, you just came off a nice win in South America, and you talk about your movement. To go from the clay to hard court, the movement, does it take you a long time to get comfortable, or you feel comfortable quickly?
No, for me that is a bigger change from hard to clay than
clay to hard.
Than clay to hard for me, because on clay you have to slice. Even if everybody thinks that for me it's natural, it's obvious that for me maybe it's more natural than for other players. But don't forget that for the last 7-8 years I played 5, 6, 7 tournaments per year maximum on clay, no? So I get more used to play on hard, and the movements on clay you need to practice, you need to remember all the things. So I think clay always helps me in general, no? Helps me for the physical performance, helps me for the confidence. I was able to play some good matches there
You lost
in South America, so happy for that.
You lost very few points tonight when you served. Why was that?
I don't know. I think I served well, more or less. First and second serve was okay. It's true that probably the opponent had some mistakes on the return, but in general, I was, as I said before, I was able to play with few less mistakes than what I was doing the last couple of months, playing a little bit more solid. And when I had the chance, defending well, and when I had the chance, I was able to go to the net, and I think I am really happy the way that I played to be the first match.
Now, Rafa, when your service percentage wasn't great, it was around 50%, but I was really impressed with your location and then the ability to get on the offense on the first hit. So if your service percentage drops, do you have a different strategy to try to start your point?
Well, my service percentage today was a little bit lower than usual because I'm trying to serve quicker. You know, I was practicing the last couple of weeks, trying to serve a little bit quicker, a little bit, faster and going for more points. And that's why, I am not very used to that. So it's obvious that the percentage goes a little bit down. No, let's try a little bit like this. It's true that during my career I was able to win a high percentage of points with my second serve. So if I am able to move myself quick and be with confidence, even if I am playing with second serve, sometimes, well, not against everybody, but against some players, I am able to keep having the control of the point.
Yeah, I wanted to ask you a little about the conditions. At night here, it's a little bit slower. The ball's not jumping quite so much. Did you get many opportunities to practice at night before coming, and do you change things according to those conditions?
Yeah, it's a very drastic change here. No? During the day, it's very hot, very dry. The ball goes very high bounces. And especially with that ball that is a little bit strange, that the ball doesn't stay a lot on the string, So during the night is a completely different story. I knowing that can happen. I practiced yesterday 6 to 8, 2 hours during the night, same time that I played today. So I think it's a little bit easier playing during the night than during the day.
Does the golf ball carry well here?
Is the golf ball flying?
Does the golf ball fly? Does the golf ball go good here?
Well, I played some good shots this week.
Ah, good. Okay. And we talked. You played a little poker this week, huh?
Well, we played a little bit yesterday.
Yes, just a little.
We had some fun with some friends, and I like to spend time doing things when I'm on the tournaments. Try, practice all the things that I have to do, recover physical performance. But on the free time, I try to have fun playing golf, playing poker.
Does poker relax you here even?
Well, I'm a competitive guy in all aspects.
Okay.
So When I'm competing, even if it's in poker, football, golf, I try my best. But obviously, it's a different story than when you are playing tennis. No? So obviously, all these kind of things give me the chance to be with calm and joy and have fun.
Rafa, obviously, so much success on so many surfaces now, and with 9 French Open titles, does your mentality change going into the spring now, leading up to Paris? Same mentality? Anything different about looking for number 10?
I am in Indian Wells now.
One day at a time?
You know, during my career, I never thought about Roland Garros when I am in Indian Wells, when I am in Monte Carlo, when I am in Rome, or Madrid or Barcelona. I think about Roland Garros when I arrive to Roland Garros. No, I know to be ready for Roland Garros, I have to play well before I arrive. I need to arrive there with confidence, with calm, playing well. And to play well, I need to win matches and play well in the tournaments before.
Rafa, do you feel love from the fans when you come to California? In America, we don't see you as much as we'd like to.
Yeah, we want you here more.
Do you feel it here?
Well, seriously, no. I had huge support of fans in Latin America the last couple of weeks, in Rio and in Buenos Aires especially. So, have been very positive energy for me. Everybody knows that Indian Wells is, without any doubt, one of my favorite tournaments of the year, and the crowd is unbelievable. No, it's just great. All the things that Larry Ellison is doing for this tournament. Tournament is being amazing, probably the best tournament of the world outside of Grand Slams in terms of facilities, in terms of crowd, in terms of everything. Just can say from the player side, the only thing that we can say is thanks to him for all the things that he's doing for this tournament and for tennis.
I think the fans want to say thank you. They love the fact you come to Indian Wells every year.
Thank you very much.
What do you think, guys?
Thank you, Rafa. Thank you, Rafa.
Thanks, Rafa.
Rafa Nadal joining us. Thanks for sticking with us while we scramble here to the Emirates Airline Tennis Fest. We come back with more live tennis if we can get through the crowd.